everybody, thanks for watching. Just a quick reminder that the flash drive sale is still available. Make sure you guys take advantage. Also, talked about books. Said I'll give you guys an update on books once we get them, and we have gotten books in. So it's a lot of people who've been waiting for books for a while. So those books are going to be beginning to ship out. Some of you guys will be sending you emails with tracking numbers or what have you. But it's a lot of people. We have to get books too. So please be patient on that. We are still waiting for Guide to God. That's the book that most people are waiting on. But we have the reverse psychology books. It's available. They're still here. These books are going to be going out to those people waiting for this book. You can also get this book now. The link is in the description if you want to buy this book. It's available. Also, we have the Self-Inflicted Religious Deception, the second edition. This book I'm going to put on sales. A lot of people were asking about this book, but it's available now for half the price. It's a $200 book. I sell it for. A lot of people have been waiting on it. It's here. It's available. I'm going to put it on sale till Monday for only $89. Make sure you guys grab this book and support. I want to get a lot of support for this book. This is over 700 pages for this book. It's worth every penny. It's been revised and updated. It's a lot better than it was before. Make sure you guys grab this book. It's a good book. It's very well done. And I appreciate everybody's support for this book. A lot of feedback on it. There's a lot of people waiting for this book as well. We're going to get these out. You guys will get emails and tracking numbers soon. Just be patient on that. It's going to take a while. We're going to get them out to you. But these books are in. If you want to get it, I'm going to keep this set up until Monday. So only $89.99. You want to get this book. Over 700 pages, colored pictures as well. A lot of pictures, a lot of research. Over a decade of research in this book. This is a really good book. Make sure you guys grab it and take advantage of this sale. It's going to be gone by Monday, as well as the flash drive sale will be gone by Monday. So what I will do is, for people who get the flash drive and the book, there'll be a link in the description so you can get a special sale for getting both the book and the flash drive, which the flash drive will come with never pay again membership. So link in the description for that sale. It's going to be a good value, and I'll do a value for all three. We're going to get both books and the flash drive. That link will be in the description for people to take advantage of that sale. So you get all three, and it'll be a good price. So link in the description. You can see the price right now. It's down there. Take advantage of it in that sale on Monday. But I just want to do that for the people who've been waiting so long for this book and for these books to come. Guide to God is coming. That was the book that had the most controversy, the reason why we've been in delay. And it sold the most, actually surpassed this book. So that's coming. Going to have an update on that this week. But make sure you guys grab this sale. It's going to go back to the original price. Flash drive is finally going to go back to the original price. I really need the support. I appreciate the support. And this is a lot of stuff we're trying to do and get done. But, we got to raise funds, got to raise money for that. I don't like putting up GoFundMes and stuff like that, because GoFundMes, people don't get nothing. So I'm trying to offer something for the money, and, book sales, whether it's t-shirts or digital downloads, what have you. I feel that's a more, a better way, a fair way of raising funds to put something out so people can just buy and support, versus a GoFundMe asking for free money, basically. So yeah, people work hard and, they need the money. So appreciate the support for everybody who supported. Let's get into this video. So real quick, if you're on the East Coast, up north near Canada, near the fires and the smoke or what have you, make sure you guys are not outside inhaling that bullshit. Who knows what it is? Who knows what's going on with that whole thing? I've seen videos, a lot of people posting videos about, the fires and just the chopper dropping the fires. And it's a lot of videos surfacing, and most people just showing videos of how the outside looks. It's crazy, but we'll see what that whole thing is about. But yeah, make sure you guys are not outside breathing that in if you can help it, and just try to, stay in and relax and not be breathing in who knows what is in that. So yeah, a lot of feedback and a lot of comments on the last video about Jesus Christ. And, again, most people just get upset about, anybody talking against biblical religion. And it's one of those things, again, that you got to just look at and say, yeah, people got faith and they believe in what they believe in, but we don't know, why people get so extra, about Jesus when they know they don't follow the religion. They don't follow the teachings of Jesus, but people get really emotional, what have you. But I understand, like I said, a lot of people attach their hopes to the Bible, religion, to what, the stereotype or what the claims are of the Bible of what Jesus can do for you. So people really believe that, Jesus is going to answer prayers and you're going to be saved or what have you. And it's just so much good stuff is going to happen to you for you believing in Jesus and just having this blind faith in Jesus Christ. And it's not the case. It's so much more you have to do outright on your own to get this, to get these so-called blessings. You bless yourself or somebody bless you, but we know it's not coming from a biblical character named Jesus Christ for the reasons I outlined in the last video. So, for the people that hit me up about that, a lot of religious people, of course, follow the channel. And a lot of people are looking for validation in their religion, which is why they follow these channels. But you got to just stop kidding yourself on the Jesus thing. I don't understand people harp on us so much. Even I talked about tattoos, whatever, people get cartoon tattoos or what have you, so it don't really matter. But still, for you to get the tattoo of Jesus Christ on you, especially the white Jesus with long hair and that whole thing. But people do it really believing that it's going to give them some type of blessing or help their life or fix their life or what have you. But you really just got to look in the mirror and fix yourself and not put everything on a biblical character that has been proven to you your whole life that, he doesn't exist. So one of the questions was, why would they make it up? Why would they make up Jesus? Why would the world be involved with this Jesus character for thousands of years? And why would these people who run the world back this lie that everybody knows a lie if everybody knew it was a lie? So it's just one of those things where you got to understand how, I got many videos on this history, but you got to understand how the people that are in power who really need you to believe in biblical religion, because one, that keeps you from having free will and, studying on your own and figuring out what's going on and then coming after them. Because that's basically religion restrains you because you believe that if you sin and you kill or what have you, you're going to go to hell. So it keeps you where they need you to be and having empathy, sympathy, remorse, and just having that question of, maybe, if I do this, maybe this will happen to me. And, why they got you believing in that, or the majority of the masses believing in that, they can go ahead and operate and do what they do. And you notice how religion is like right behind that, especially during medieval times and during, medieval times where this stuff was beginning, how it was being pushed. We don't see it pushed that way today. So a lot of people don't understand. When you go back and you read how Christianity played so much of a big role in the world back then and how people was punished, then you understand. We talking about philosophers being killed because of, what they said, things they said, talk about the witches trial, the Salem witch trials, and just people being killed because they was practicing, alchemy or physics. People just teaching science or what have you. The church was killing off a lot of people. There was a lot of people executed because of their just scientific beliefs that was, really crushing biblical beliefs. So you got to look at the fact that it's not so much why would they, continue this lie. I mean, everything is based and founded on this lie. Like they got people to really organize and come into societies based on this religious lie. Now today they want to say it's not about religion and this country wasn't founded on religious belief. But of course it was. How do you get people? I talked about this before. How do you get people to go to war and die for you? I mean, think about that. These people going out and dying. I mean, when you watch those movies like, Braveheart or what have you, and all those, Knights Templars and just anytime you've seen a war with swords, I mean, just think about it. You're going out there and there's a chance that you can be bludgeoned to death or, somebody run a sword through you, cut your head off, cut your arm off, or what have you. And you're going out there for what? What are you going out there for? I mean, so a king, a person who say they're king, is no way we can prove that God ordained you or your family to be royal. But this is what these people claim. But we're going out there and giving our lives because this person says they're king or queen. We want to go out there and fight and kill people and be killed for what? It had to be this religious understanding, and that's what it was. We go back to the Vikings. We go back to a lot of these warrior groups of people who believed that death was, a victory. It's a big thing. If you got killed on the battlefield, that you'll be saved or what have you. It's the same thing we see with Islam and the whole virgins thing, and people believe that you go and you kill yourself in the name of God and Allah, what have you, you're going to get some type of blessings. So religion has been used for centuries to get people to do exactly what they're doing. President is sworn in, hand on the Bible. We just see all these religious decrees and religion in every facet of what we do or what they've done as far as establishing civilization or societies. This whole new society after King James Version, but the Bible has played a role in all of it. And again, we know about them using the Bible for slavery. We know about us being indoctrinated with the Bible and Christianity, which basically kept us from insurrection. A lot of people, and it caused insurrection as well. But it's one of those things where it's like, okay, I'm a good person. I'm going to follow these rules and do what I got to do until whatever happens. So it's plenty of reasons why they kept this thing going and used it to keep people where they are, and it's a control mechanism that has been working for thousands of years and still working to this day. Because if people woke up and felt like if they knew for sure it wasn't no consequences and it wasn't going to hell, it would be a lot different outside than it is right now. It's already bad and getting worse, but if people knew it wasn't going to be any afterlife consequences in their actions, then they would really completely act differently. And not just that. I mean, you couldn't justify the things you were doing. As I said, when you look at the Bible and you go back and look at in the Bible, you look at the Hebrew Israelites' conquest, them saying that God sent them out to go ahead and conquer these people. So now today, this is what they, modern day, this is what they've been using, saying, well, you know what, we're going to conquer this godless people or go in here and help these people or what have you, because they don't have this belief in God. And this is something that God wants us to do. As I said before, when I joined the military, I was really religious and I really joined believing I was fighting God's fight. And, we was going out and doing something that God wanted us to do. Because, of course, when you look at something that's so big, like, military and government, you think they've been in power for so long because God has been backing them and helping them out, what have you. The Bible has already disqualified itself as being something, true. It disproves itself every single day. So many people praying for loved ones and praying for stuff that should be, fulfilled according to the Bible's promises, and it's not happening. So we don't have to do much as far as disprove the Bible. The Bible has never been proven. It disproves itself. We're just giving you the facts, that's around that. What you have is faith and belief in Jesus and in the book and its stories. There's nothing that gives validity to those stories or to Jesus, but a bunch of what ifs and maybe, and it is believed and possibly, none of that stuff is proof. So we got to look at that and remember, what's going on and what truth really is. And we're not getting that when it comes to biblical religion. But yeah, want to do this quick video real quick, do the update for the book. Well, we should be getting the Guide to God very soon. A lot of people waiting on that book. That book is an amazing book, but make sure you guys grab these books and take advantage of these sales because it's definitely going to be gone. We had people really supporting, and I appreciate that. And just got to get the support we need. I know this video is not going to reach everybody that's subscribed. It's not going to reach a lot of people. They are hindering the videos. I'm going to try to promote as much as possible to get the information out there. And I try to do so based on just numbers, knowing that I know how many people send emails. I know how many people comment and, what have you. So I can tell, how the algorithm is working or who is seeing what or what have you. Like I said, people send me emails and say it's been a week. The video has been out for a week and they're just now seeing it. It's just now popping up. They're not getting alerts, people who subscribe to the little bell or what have you. So it's a lot going on, man. I try to just keep this stuff going. And like I said, try to get the site to a place where we don't have to worry about that. What do you call it? Notifications for the phone is going to be coming soon with the app. So again, I got a way around for the Apple app. So it's going to be coming. So at least we could do push notifications. You'll get notifications when stuff comes up. And we don't have to rely on that platform as far as YouTube, what have you. Just strictly the Merkabah Academy app, when everything's up and ready to go. So yeah, appreciate the support. Appreciate you guys really looking out It's been tough, getting through this. So I appreciate the support. But yeah, see you next video.